morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to my channel, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping back in. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to see what I have to say. I promise y'all, it truly does mean the world to me, for real. But with that being said, let's talk about what we're here for. Y'all know it. Come on, Quant Network. This company. But listen, I promise y'all, I'm gonna start talking about other projects too. I love Chronos, I love HBAR, I love VeChain, I love Jasmine. It's just Quant. It's the things that they're doing is unheard of in the distributed ledger technology sector. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to dive deeper into the regulated liability network. Come on, you guys. I know we talked about it in the last video, but there's more to be said so you guys can really understand what a RLN is, okay? It's not just the central banks that's going to have an RLN. No, if you are any mega conglomerate, can have and will have an RLN because it is a safe way for them to send and receive cross-border payments instantly. Okay? Follow me on this. Follow me. I know it sounds a little, but it's the truth, you guys, okay? But for this first video, it's my boy Maximus Crypto and my boy Mind Crypto in a little mashup together, talking about the RLN and Quant's involvement, with the RLN, okay, y'all? So just follow me on this, follow me down this journey. You will not be sorry because the things that Quant are doing around the world are on a level that no other distributed ledger technology is doing. And I'm being for real. I'm not trying to say nothing about nobody's nothing, but I'm just being real. When you are working with governments, facilitating and building out payment infrastructure, this is crazy. And then you have to think about it. You have things like the real-time gross settlement system literally being upgraded in Europe this year, 2024. What is the underlying belly of the upgrade? Come on, you guys, think about it. Distributed ledger technology. Who is the king of kings when it comes to distributed ledger technology? Quant Network. Follow me on this. Here we go, the first video.
Rosalind APIs on what? RLN. We worked with our partners, UST, a leading digital transformation company on the project, with the Quant team providing the underlying infrastructure and blockchain platform. Secure smart contracts and interoperability of what? Central bank ledgers, and UST building the front end. Rosalind, yes, that's right. API
UK regulated liability network to experiment with digital pound as tokenized deposits. Now this is quite eye-opening. So UK RLN is likely to use blockchain. Part of the discovery phase work included comparing whether to adopt centralized or decentralized technology, arriving at a preference for DLT, decentralized technology. The reasons given were tokenization, integrity, transparency, and privacy. Now, who does that remind you of? A range of technologies were assessed, including Corda R3, Adhara, Millicent, Quant. See that sitting there, Quant is massive. So this is just piecing together the pieces.
Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. You just saw how Quant got their hands all inside the RLN. You just saw that, okay? Follow me on this, but it's not just banks, central banks that have RLNs. Also just regular huge conglomerates like Apple will have an RLN. Literally, Microsoft already has one. Blackrock has one. Because my next video is talking about tokenization. And we're going to get into how RLNs tokenize securities, how RLNs tokenize literally stocks and bonds. Follow me on this. The next video.
RLN, is interoperable with existing payment systems through the connectivity supported by private participants. Participation by multiple central banks will achieve the liquidity bridges necessary to reform cross-border payments, connect to external blockchains, enabling cross-chain interoperability. For the Global CBDC Challenge, RLN has successfully demonstrated several use cases, including fungibility between retail CBDC and tokenized private sector liabilities, transfers between private sector players that are settled in CBDC on the network, multi-asset capability between tokenized money and tokenized securities. All these things are what is referenced from Larry Fink of Blackrock.
Bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. And if we can have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think about it.
Waking up to the power of tokenization. From currencies to carbon credits, real estate to shareholdings, any asset can now be represented digitally by a token. Central and commercial banks, asset managers and companies of all sizes are embracing the benefits of these digital assets and improving liquidity, cost efficiency and transparency as a result. Now, with Overledger platform from Quant, you can create and deploy enterprise-grade secure smart tokens for any use case on any chain. All of this with zero coding, and your tokens will always be blockchain agnostic and behave as you determine. And there's no compromise on security or functionality. Overledger embeds trust and adaptability into the tokenization process of our function-rich smart contracts, so you can leverage the power of tokenization with confidence and create the future. Overledger platform, the enterprise standard for building on blockchain.
So y'all just saw Larry Fink talking. You saw what an RLN can do, and you also saw what Quant is bringing to the table. Follow me on this, but I'm not done, because guess who else has an RLN? Amazon. Follow me on this, y'all. Follow me. And we already know Amazon is partnered with who? Because they were a part of what? Project Rosalind. Follow me on this, y'all. Follow me on this when I'm telling you what I'm telling you about Quant Network. I am not capping you. Only thing I'm doing is bringing information from this point and this point and this point, putting it together and submitting it so you can see clearly the picture, because this is crazy. But here we go. Amazon has an RLN, and it's not coming from me, it's coming from Amazon. Follow me on this.
Amazon Web Services, scaling DLT to 1 million TPS on Amazon Web Services, optimizing a regulated liabilities network. SETL is an open source distributed ledger technology company that enables tokenization, digital custody, and DLT for securities, markets, and payments. In mid-2021, they developed a blueprint for a regulated liabilities network, RLN, that enables holding and managing a variety of tokenized value irrespective of its form. In a December 2021 collaboration with Amazon Web Services, SETL demonstrated that their RLN platform could support 1 million transactions per second. These findings were published in their freaking white paper. It's called the Regulated Liability Network White Paper on Scalability and Performance. This AWS hosted architecture scaled each processing component and the complete transaction
We saw
flow.
firsthand participants like the Central Bank of Canada, Amazon, Barclays, MasterCard use this innovative escrow technology that we built to create new types of payments and new types of flows.
See? I told y'all. I know y'all thought I was joking or making something up. No, Amazon has an RLN as well, and it is already functional. It's already been in place since 2021. Follow me on this, okay, y'all? Because all these entities, RLN, will be able to seamlessly speak to each other, send money, do global commerce with each other. From the US Federal Reserve's RLN to Blackrock's RLN to Amazon's RLN to Microsoft's RLN to the Australian government's RLN to the Hong Kong Monetary Authority's RLN. Follow me on this, okay? I promise you. And Quant is right there like a symphony, like the orchestra. What they call it, the conductor, is that what they call it? Just literally orchestrating it all seamlessly. The Overledger, come on now. And if you don't think Quant is a big deal, then I don't know what to say to you at this point, because you have players like literally the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund talking about Quant Network and the Overledger. Follow me on this, y'all. Quant Network. It's
Quant Network posts this. The World Bank and IMF News, who is International Monetary Fund, my God, right? Recognize Quant's unique Overledger interoperability platform that uses an enterprise API-based approach. From March 15, 2021, the full document from the actual PDF that is from the World Bank entitled Blockchain-Interoperability. It mentions Overledger platform by Quant Network connects various blockchain networks as well as legacy systems. The platform provides a blockchain agnostic operating system for business applications to run. Again, back to the whole reference of this is like, Microsoft for blockchain. It currently supports Hyperledger Fabric, Corda, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and look at this, IOTA. There's even EOS and, of course, Ripple. We saw those demos, right? And it says either permissioned or permissionless. It basically provides this whole thing of like Java support, JavaScript SDKs for developers. Quant Network uses its own dApps technology, which are called multi-blockchain dApps or MDApps, right? And then it goes on to just mention some of this other stuff. But look at this. Look at this bottom part. Technical framework talks about this whole thing of two dimensions, just-in-time versus ongoing interoperability versus third-party interoperability. In the second dimension, third-party can be independent entity, a notary or Oracle service provider, or a blockchain network which the interoperating parties must belong, such as a sidechain or relay chain. So it's definitely worth pointing out, and that's straight from the World Bank.
So you just saw that. You just saw how world banks and literally the International Monetary Fund is talking about Quant Network and talking about literally the Overledger, you guys. Follow me on this. And you just saw, per their mouth, that is literally operable with any blockchain in existence, whether it is public, like the ones that, like your Ethereums and your this and your that, or whether it's private, like your RLNs. Follow me, what I'm telling you, what I am telling you in regards to Quant Network and what they are facilitating and what they are bringing to the world. Because today might look like slow price action at $100-something bucks, when tomorrow it is the sky is the limit, because you have things like Europeans real-time gross settlement going into play in 2024. Follow me on this, okay, you guys? It's a lot of stuff going on, and Quant Network have their hands all inside of it. And knowing about the QNT token and utilizing the information that you know about the QNT token, okay? Understanding what you hold and understanding how valuable the QNT token will be. It may just be $100 today, but so is Bitcoin. Follow me on this, y'all. And if you look at it like this, Quant Network and the Overledger and that operating system is literally the institution's Bitcoin. They saw how Bitcoin worked. They saw how it operated. They saw what supply was needed to get where they needed to be, because originally Quant supply was way higher than 14.8 million. It was way higher than that. They burned a whole lot of it, okay? But follow me on this, y'all. They saw what they needed to see to maneuver the way they needed to maneuver to ensure that their families will have generational wealth beyond belief. And if you start capitalizing on information, because I don't be trying to give financial advice out there, but I just be trying to give education to people on what you hold, then you will also know a bright future. And with that being said, thank y'all so much for tapping in. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, peace out.